Howdy folks, this is Feanor, and thank you for spending time together with me on the internets. I've decided that I'm going to record a series of audiobooks of classic literature that is in the public domain, and I'm going to start with one of my favorite books. It's Chinese and is called Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I'm going to be using the English translated version done by Charles Henry Taylor Brewitt in the 1920s, and just wanted to give a brief intro to the book before I start with the recording. One of my purposes of doing this is not only to work on my pronunciation of Chinese, but also to work on my audio editing skills. So if I make mistakes when I'm going through on the narration, those will probably be fixed as I go back and remaster earlier chapters as I improve in my audio editing skills. One other heads up I wanted to give to people interested in listening to this audiobook is that one of the most difficult things, I think, for Westerners to deal with when reading this book or listening to it is the absolute overload of characters. There probably has to be 1,000 of them or so. But out of those 1,000, it really, no more than a few dozen or so are actually very important. So I think I'm going to have a little notes recording that goes along with each chapter where I will point out when important new characters enter the story and give a short summary of their role in it, so that can help you when listening to the actual chapter know who you should pay attention to and who you can kind of safely write off as some, random guy who shows up in the narrative. So I think that's it, and I hope you enjoy listening to this book. It is absolutely fantastic if you're a fan of history or military strategy or subjects like that. Thank you again for listening to my work, and please drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you have anything to say. Thanks.